Hello, my lovelies. It's Vulpus Tumultum, and I am back with more Clanfolk. We're still in the updates edition. We have a pretty darn nice, I don't know whether to call it a cottage or what, because it is a bit big for, or a little, yeah, I don't know. Cottages tend to be kind of small. Whatever. Yeah, we have cottage, we have all sorts of fun stuff. One thing I kept overlooking, I don't think I unlocked the cheese press. Did I? Where is it? Cheese. There we go, cheese press. Yep, forgot all about that. But hopefully we can fit it in somewhere here. This would be a good place to put it if it weren't for this being in the way there. So let's move you out of the way. Hello. There we go. Jets. Oh. Hey guys. Sorry. We have a whole lot of cats on the desk and in the window box today. Whole lot of kitties. All right, there we go. Cheese press. So now the big thing is we could use some better milk producers than we currently have. Yeah. Could use some more milk producers, and we still have not bought any sheep. Absolutely need to buy some sheep. Do you have sheep? You do not have sheep. Okay, and you can auto haul the cheese since it's too far away to automatically go where we want it. Yeah, we got some good stuff going on here. You are full with musical instruments for people to play. We're gonna pick up some more peat. we probably have plenty of, I'm a little worried about whether or not the one stove is enough for this once we get into the real depths of winter, but we'll find out, I guess. Do need to move this down and move it. Okay, so we still need to branch out a road all the way to the east here, and then we'll do a road up to the north. Okay, yeah, we have graves. We have graves for people and graves for kitties still. Still got a ways to go before Effie's an adult. Oh, we did buy a sheep, so we have one lamb, but they're very young. So we're not really going to be getting wool off them yet. Not sure why you're going up to the lake to wash your hands when there's like water thingies everywhere to do it, but okay. All right, first day of winter. We're going to go ahead and, okay, you're already on keep lit. You should already be kept lit. Hey there, Michael, how you doing? My cats say hello. Actually, they say it's a cold morning and we want to sleep, but you know. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. And there's more cats down. It's a wreck down there because of all the cats playing with paper bags and stuff, but but I hope you are doing well today. I really need someone to bring some sheep that I can buy. Having to hope that a merchant caravan with the right stuff comes, it's kind of annoying. I kind of wish you could trade, like there's some games where you can trade your influence points and, you know, request that they bring something. Although our reputation isn't great with most of these clans. We're only at 1 star. So what I might need to do is build an inn to sort of encourage more to come. Let's see. I think we will. We're gonna build. Gonna build just a very basic inn building here. Well, I say I'm going to make it very basic, and then I do give them private rooms anyway. I think what I'll do is I'll just give I'll give a set of private rooms. Yeah, this will make a nice little inn building. Let's see here. There we go. I'm going to cut some more of the bog peat. I don't think I'm going to go with a tile roof on the inn. I don't know. The tile roofs are just so expensive and they take so long to make. But they do make things prettier and people happier, don't they? No, actually, roofs don't add anything for environment. So I guess I don't have to. How do I want to put this? I'm going to put you there. If we start hosting people as an inn, we will begin to earn a little bit of extra money doing that. Right, okay. Yeah. It's already looking like the one stove is not going to be enough. Made it too big. I don't know. Do I want to... Would a fireplace be better for... Yay, cows. Perfect. Okay. I'm really torn because honestly, I think peat is easier for me to keep getting than trees. Okay, I want to make sure that we don't cook on that stove. did I ever unlock the rat trap? Because apparently my cats, my people's kitties are not really hunting much. I probably could enlarge this building a little bit since I had to do a second thingy anyway. Oh. There we go. That's where we need that. Floor, cobblestone floor up to there. Okay. All right. Okay. That's a female lamb. That's a female lamb. I need a ram. Sir, please do not attack my legs. I have a cat who's asking for some kind of attention. Okay. All right, what do we got? Should I hire another person to get things going? Maybe not until spring. Well, hey, Anna is now a juvenile. Okay, what do you not like doing? You do not like mining. What do you like doing? Oh, you like chopping things. Okay, you like chopping things. We're gonna let you chop things. I think we're going to also make you do a lot of... Yeah. That looks good. For how we're gonna divide up your time. Kind of too bad that these trees didn't get to grow to full size, but I'm getting a decent amount of wood still. It's not that bad. Cooking doesn't seem to be getting done very quickly here, actually. Maybe I should up cooking for Anna a bit. I have a cat who wants to cuddle. He is very in the way. And I can't turn the camera to face him and show you guys this cat because he is sitting on the arm that I would be using to do that. I cannot use my left arm right now. Yeah. There's a 22-pound cat sitting on my left arm. Okay, buddy. I need to adjust how you're sitting on me because it's starting to be a problem, bud. Like, I kind of almost want to use some wooden floors, but it takes so much stuff to do. Like, how much, if I even just do these individual rooms with wood, and then fancy tile is all of this. That is still going to be a heck of a lot of wood and planks and nails. But maybe I'll do that since I did decide that I was going to just do a thatch roof. Or a stone roof, even. I haven't really done anything with a stone roof in this. Roofs. Oh, I never unlocked stone roofs. Do. Yeah, I don't want to unlock a wood roof. Where's the stone roof? Just randomly unlock things now. There. Oh, I will say that wooden floor looks very pretty under the snow there. It looks like the mic is maybe picking up my cat sort of snoring in my arms. So if you're hearing a weird sort of rhythmic sound, it's my cat snoring. Well, not so much snoring as he's awake, but poor Solus has some breathing problems, and sometimes when he breathes, it's very noisy. And he's purring too, which adds to that, so. He's a good boy, though. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and open up hiring. And we'll see what we can get. Boyd, are you sitting on the modem to warm your butt now? Oh, are we out of water here? Let's heat up a few water jugs. Okay, what have we got? You do not like shopping, but you like that. What do you like? You don't like farming, but you like building. We're gonna go ahead and hire you. You do not need to chop. we go. What have you got? Oh. Okay. Got a cat off my arms. Okay. Well, I love you, Jester, but you are in the way of my monitor. Cat has left my arms so I can... Somebody's blocking my view. Somebody's blocking my view and she doesn't care. Boyd, are you listening to me? You guys are so funny. Buddy, Miss Jester, what are we doing? Are you playing with stuff on my desk now? Yeah, it's kind of cold in here. What do I want to do? I think we're gonna just put you in there. Well, yeah, because you won't take up the bricks and tile that a stove will take up. Pretty sure I do want a fireplace in there. Yeah, their bedroom is really cold. All right. No one will cook on that fireplace, but it should help keep everything warm. And it lights this area, which is good. Oh, I did not mean to have... Yeah, I'll go ahead and hire you. $56 a day, $33 a day. I'm gonna go ahead and have Helen go home. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna just do some stone gathering here. That'll save a little bit of digging. Okay. Oh no! Francis died. Well, he died, but no one's burying him until the next day. Jane's gonna be alive for a while. I think what we'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and Jane, you're gonna I'm gonna move you to a single bed so that that double bed is free for somebody else. Oh shoot, turn off that because I didn't actually want. What else do you want? Uh, oh hey, we have unlocked some more stuff from Clanfolk, however you pronounce that one. Okay. gonna go ahead and turn off this, well, not relight that, because now that I don't have anyone living in that bedroom, I don't need to worry about keeping it as warm. Now it's basically as long as it stays warm enough that water won't freeze, we should be good. How many buckets do I have? I'll make one more bucket. Excuse me, had to cough there for a minute. And didn't quite hit the mic fast enough. Okay. Hmm. I almost want to build a second one of these, but that would take some serious rearranging here. I just don't have the room to stuff another one of those in without removing something. Another... Out of curiosity, All right, what do we got? Go home with chicks. All right. Hey there, Hyra. Not entirely Dwarf Fortressed out. Well, I had an interesting couple of weeks and I just wanted something that was a little more chill. And then Clanfolk had the latest update that I hadn't checked out. So I decided to play a little bit of Clanfolk for a few days, or for a week or two. Just sometimes you want your brain to just be able to shut down a little bit, I guess is what it is. And this is a much more peaceful and easy and relaxing thing to play. Among other things, my PC, which is, I only got this PC in like September or October, and yeah, the motherboard died already, so I had to deal with that and getting it replaced, and didn't have my computer for, you know, a couple of days, and yeah, it's been wild. It is, yeah. And, you know, my other favorite game is RimWorld, which also is extremely stressful sometimes. And I do really like Clanfolk. It really just suits me sometimes super well. This is one of my, it's one of those games that's like just one, or I think it's only a single dev. It might be a couple of more at this point since they got Hooded Horse to work with them or distribute for them. But it's another of those little games that's just got one person who really, really loves it behind it. And I just like games that you just really know they were made with love, which, you know, Dwarf Fortress is one like that, but and then I'm also watching a very stressful show right now for in my free time when I'm actually watching something. So yeah, just chill is good. It's a great show. It's just stressing me out. I get too emotionally invested in characters in shows. I think so far there are 6 episodes out of the season I'm watching, and I think I've cried during 5 of those 6 episodes. too anxious for horror movies very often. I used to like some Japanese horror movies. I liked the pacing and stuff of like the original Grudge and, you know, The Ring, the original one, and that kind of thing. But it's been a long time since I really watched any horror. But yeah, the show I've been watching is season 2 of The Legend of Vox Machina, has come out on Amazon Prime. It's 3 episodes a week, and so far there's 6 eps out, and I've always loved what it's based off of, and I love the characters. And even though I kind of know exactly what's going to happen because I watched the original D&D campaign it's based off of, I still they're changing a few things up to make it fit, you know, an animated show better, and it's still keeping me on my toes, and also just watching characters that I've loved for years go through the shit they go through, it just makes me cry. Sometimes happy tears, and then other times it's like, why are you hurting them? Okay. Last day of winter for this year. Well, our 2 sheep are adults now, but their wool is not ready for shearing yet. I am making shears already, right? Yeah, I am. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and open up for more hiring. Effie is going to grow up today. I'm going to want that mountain taken care of. I am hoping the mood will pick me back up to do Dwarf Fortress again and RimWorld again. I still got my RimWorld challenge I was working on that I want to see if the latest attempt at it will succeed or not. And I've also been sort of promising some people I will play City Skylines again, and need to get back to that. But I don't know. I sometimes I get wrapped up in, you know, stuff offline, and I can't stream for a few weeks or something, and then it just depends on what mood I'm in when I get back. It's yeah. In my case, honestly, actually, it's less life coming at me fast and just my brain being weird sometimes, or I just what it is it's like I'll go into a mode for a couple of weeks where I'm just reading instead of I'm reading or writing instead of doing other stuff. Maybe role-playing with friends or something, and then I'm not playing computer games that are streamable. My life is actually pretty slow when my computer isn't, like, you know, smoking. My cat Kuiper is talking right now if you're hearing some meows. I've been doing chat room type role playing with friends and stuff for feels like for forever. But, you know, since I was like 16 or 17, so it's been a while. And yeah, it's not stuff that you can stream just even just because, you know, it's just us typing into chat boxes. It's really not something that people would want to sit and read for hours. It also then depends on what my friend's schedule is like. So, like, when my friends that I do other stuff with are busy themselves, then of course I am playing more video games like this. Okay, we finally unlocked wool. That took a while. Oh, I like you. I'm gonna send you home. Gonna hire you. Yeah, I don't actually do it in VR chat though. With us, it's just either a old school like IRC, like old school chat program, or it's playing in Google Documents. So it really is just it's almost just like creative writing, really. It's there's absolutely no graphics. It's 100% just us making shit up and writing long paragraphs of stuff. All right. Malcolm, are you interesting? You are not. Go away. Oh, Jane died of old age. Oh no. Who's Jane Somebody needs to bury Jane. Helen! Didn't we have you before? Or are you a new Helen? I think you're the same Helen we had before. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and no longer hire people. But yeah, when I first started role-playing, the big thing was IRC networks and Dalnet and stuff like that. We were just getting to the point where people weren't just using BBSs and forums for stuff. Although there were still a lot of forums, too. That would have been, 1997. 1996, 1997, around that time. Okay, Effie has aged up. Oh, actually, you know what? I am going to hire more people because I need to get crops going. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in my mid 40s, so I've been, various forms of internet and computer for as long as I can remember, really. Well, not internet, but computer. And then internet was when I was a teenager. Preteen and teenagers when internet really started happening, or, well, full teenager, not preteen. Okay, I don't think I need to keep you guys lit anymore. I can just trust you to light it when needed. Yeah, I lucked out in a big way. My parents, we weren't super well off, but we were well enough off that my dad, his hobby was building computers. He had like a secondary business where he built PCs for people. So we always had some form of computer or family computer in the house. And then once he decided I was old enough for it and PCs were really a thing, my dad built me my first computer. So I did have my own computer pretty young. Like, I guess I was like 8 or 9. And before then, it was a Texas Instruments thing that you put cartridges in. My dad was a huge nerd. He loved building computers. I think he liked building them more than he even liked using them. It was kind of cool. I got to go to like computer trade shows with him when I was a kid. Or he'd bring me back. They'd have like messenger bags or buttons and other swag, and he'd give it to me. Yeah, I used to really like it too. I don't like it as much anymore, and these days I actually just hire someone when my computer needs to be fixed or whatever. Mostly it's just because I have huge anxiety problems and I'm always afraid I'm going to screw something up. And it's just something I can't. I wind up just, going to a local computer place and having them put it together. There's that too, yeah. And that's another reason why, it makes me more anxious because, if you mess up these days, you're out a lot more money. I don't actually want to hire you. Yeah, there's a computer place local to me that they do diagnostics for free, and then their labor rates and stuff are pretty good for anything else they do. So like this computer was a pre-built that I just bought pre-built at Walmart because I just needed a PC in a hurry. My old PC had a cat-induced accident and literally burned up, basically. Nothing out of it was salvageable, and I needed a computer fast, and building one would have taken a couple of weeks, so literally just ran out and bought a pre-build. But because it's a Walmart pre-build, it used a really crappy motherboard and cooling system, and the motherboard died already and had to be replaced. And the cooling system, they recommended replacing it because it was way undersized for a gaming rig, basically. Especially because I live in a house with no air conditioning and it gets hot in the summertime, so my PC needs a lot of cooling. Yeah, and I mean, this isn't a horrible computer. It had a cheap-ass motherboard and stuff like that, but, it plays all my games well. And it was probably cheaper than I actually could have had a bespoke one made. And it was also faster than getting someone to build me a computer would have been. And speed was a big thing because I really can't deal without my computer for long. I am super, super dependent on my computer. I think I was without a PC for like 4 days, and it was just torture. Nice. Yeah. I had friends that did the looking for me, since these days I don't even know specs very well. I just don't keep up with the technology. So some of my friends who are more tech oriented, they basically did internet searches just trying to find me the best pre-built for the best price. So that then it could just be ordered and picked up or delivered. I have like a small amount of emergency funds that are for things like if a computer breaks or my car breaks or something in the house needs fixing. But because I'm not the one that, I don't really manage it myself. It has to be managed by a trustee, and I have to do everything as cheaply as possible. Yeah, that would actually, yeah, that would be one way to do it. But yeah, this computer was basically, what's the cheapest computer that will run City Skylines on highest settings? This is what we got. Yeah. Yeah, this one, the processor is an AMD Ryzen 7 5700, 16 gigabytes of RAM. It's not, it's got a nice, a decent NVIDIA graphics card. Yeah. I hear that that new game was it Square Enix came out with, Forspoken. Apparently, it's got really wild specs and wants a pretty massive machine. But it's not a game I'm all that interested in, so I only know about that kind of as an, oh, well, that's interesting kind of deal. Yeah, yeah, that's what I've heard. Which, there's no excuse for a company like Square Enix to come out with a badly optimized game like that. That's really, really shoddy work. Okay, what do we got? And what are you selling? Yeah, I'll buy that stuff. Let's see. Oh, I also need to... plant in there. Okay. Oh, wow. I don't want to get rid of all of this heather that's in here, but I do need to get rid of some of it so that I've got more grazing ground. And then there's going to be another pasture in this area. Oh, right. I need to go ahead and build. I am not interested in it. I never really got into Harry Potter. I kind of liked it, but it wasn't really my thing. I basically I read the first few books, and then Order of the Phoenix I just did not like, and I stopped after that. And then also I will admit openly I do not like J.K. Rowling, and I don't want to support her. I have a lot of autistic friends and a lot of transgender friends. And J.K. Rowling says some very gross things about them. So yeah, it's kind of a double whammy of very not interested. I can understand why other people would still be attached and be interested, but it just doesn't seem like not my thing. And not worth supporting. But I mean, it's also easy for me to say that because Harry Potter never meant that much to me when I was younger. I was actually, I was in my 20s when it came out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can understand, but there's some issues with the plot of the game and some other stuff, and then just the fact that she'll be getting money and, well, maybe not as much money, but just more notoriety and popularity out of it. It's not my thing. But yeah, it's easy for me to say because I never got hugely into it, and I was not a huge fan. And then also, admittedly, it's also just not the kind of game I play very often. I mostly play strategy and simulation games. I do not play a lot of action or adventure games. I play some role-playing games. Like I've put ridiculous amounts of hours into Skyrim and other Bethesda games over the years, and I absolutely love the new Pathfinder RPGs from Alcat. Well, I've only played Kingmaker. I need to still play Wrath of the Righteous. But yeah, I have a very limited wheelhouse when it comes to games. Um, there's really no big name game I'm super interested in. Oh yeah, Skyrim's always fun to go back to. I've been thinking of going back to it. I don't know. I kind of wish Bethesda would stop just releasing new versions of Skyrim and get a new game out though. Oh wow. Yeah, I have a lot of mods on my Skyrim game. I forget all of them, but one of my first non-educational computer games was Arena, which is the first of the Elder Scrolls games. Before Arena, I was mostly playing stuff like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego. And then it used to be you could rent PC games, like you can sometimes, like you could rent DVDs, and I think you can still rent console games sometimes. And there was a place in the first one, So You Want to Be a Hero, and also Space Quest. Yeah, I hope so. I hope it's a lot better. I mean, because I grew up on Daggerfall. You know, Arena was my first Elder Scrolls game, but Daggerfall is the game that I just absolutely loved as a teenager. Or preteen. And I hope they can come up with something that's got a little more depth. I found the main quest line of Skyrim to be very, very underwhelming. I think there's a mod that makes it more interesting, but I don't think I've tried it yet. But I have a lot of fond memories of Skyrim. My mom used to like watching me play because she thought I was really pretty. Yeah, Morrowind I liked. I didn't get as into it as I had been into Daggerfall. And Oblivion I liked, but I didn't get very far in Oblivion. I think I just got distracted by other stuff. Then again, I'm very bad at finishing RPGs, computer role-playing games. I tend to do all of the side quest stuff so much, and also I tend to make so many different characters that I burn myself out before I actually finish the game. That's what happened with Pathfinder Kingmaker. I love that game. I highly recommend Pathfinder Kingmaker as a CRPG, isometric view. And it could be turn-based or not, depending on what you set it on. But because it had so much flexibility for making different types of characters, I literally had like 6 or 7 different save files going on at the same time. You know, I'd play a paladin one day, and then a rogue the next day, and then a ranger the next day, etc. And I just kind of burnt myself out before I completed the last chapter. Yeah, if it's a game with good character creation and a lot of different classes or abilities, I can't help but make a bunch of alts. I also just don't like, part of my brain doesn't like finishing games too, because, you know, if I really like a game, getting to the end of the storyline actually upsets me, because, you know, it means that you're out of game. There is no more. And so that also kind of is a weird thing with me and why I don't finish a lot of games. So it was Pathfinder Kingmaker was a combination of just playing too many save files and then also just not wanting to say goodbye to my stupid imaginary boyfriend and girlfriend in the game and that sort of thing. I have looked into it. I am interested, but I am waiting until it is out of early access. And then I'm probably also waiting for it to go on sale. But I at least want it to have all of the classes and races and stuff that they're going to put into it out. In particular, last time I checked, at least Half-Orc wasn't out. Yeah. And Half-Orc is one of my favorite races to play, so... But, you know, yeah, I'm gonna get it eventually, and I'm gonna romance the heck out of the evil elven vampire dude because he's an asshole and I like him. The new Dragon Age game is also coming out, and I'm kind of maybe interested in it, but I don't know. Yeah, I tend to go for rogues and rangers a lot of the time, and then with the Pathfinder games by Owlcat Studios, well, Kingmaker, I really also like going sorcery. And sorcerers, and sometimes clerics are also good. They're all good, really. Pathfinder Kingmaker uses slightly altered versions of the first edition Pathfinder rules, so there is a mind-bending variety of classes and combinations and subclasses you can play in Kingmaker. And then someone came out with a mod, of course, that put in even more subclasses and classes. See, I loved the first one, and I liked the second one, and I was hugely into Inquisition for a while. But yeah, I don't know. The new one does not look. Let's just say I have my doubts about the new one, honestly. It depends on what they do, but one of the things that bugs me about the Dragon Age franchise is they kind of try to make a big deal about how your world save and all that kind of thing, you know, really matters. But when you go on to the next game, you can tell it was really written with a certain outcome having been in mind. And it doesn't really feel like your stuff mattered. For all that they say it should feel like that. It just really doesn't feel like whatever you did mattered. Because there's also just never any, well, because they allow so many different endings, they don't allow for any sweeping changes. So, like, no matter who you put in as the divine in Inquisition, there's not going to be any huge difference in how anything is being run in the Southern Chantry or whatever when they get to the new game. There's also just the fact that I really don't like Solus all that much. He's an asshole, and he didn't really grab my attention as even a likable villain. He was just kind of like, okay. I can see that criticism. Um, I don't know. I think, I think again, it is because they try to keep it so open as to what you can do for a result. It means that they just kind of half-ass what the results are going to be. And then the writing is a very mixed bag. It's got, all of the games have great writing to certain parts and in certain ways. And then in other ways, the writing is very, what the fuck? Like Dragon Age 2, I do love that game. I had fun playing it, and I love me some Fenris, and I'd like to like Anders a little more. But they have those things like where Anders will be happy if you send Fenris back into slavery and stuff, and I'm just like, that feels so weird for Anders. I don't understand. I mean, I understand that Anders is like in a downward spiral all the time, but it still, there's certain things that just, it's like, that went a little far, even for a guy who's just in a downward spiral. Inquisition, just the whole thing of, well, I don't know. Yeah, there's bits and pieces that I like and don't like. Inquisition, my biggest beef was I wish I could talk to Sarah and like get her to forgive her elven heritage and not be so anti-elven. Yeah, the combats are weird the way they've changed them. I don't know. For me, actually, Inquisition was the first game of Dragon Age that I actually played. I had friends who have hugely been into Dragon Age since the first beginning, so I was constantly being told about how cool Fenris and Anders and all these other characters were and stuff. And then basically I never got into the games, and then someone gave me Inquisition for my birthday. And I really liked Inquisition, and then I immediately, of course, played those as well. Yeah. I'm not even really sure why I never, and like I said, I had friends always telling me how good the Dragon Age stuff was, and I don't know why I never got around to trying out Origins or 2 earlier. Maybe I just was not playing that many RPGs, and I was very set in my ways, and I liked my Elder Scrolls stuff and wasn't really looking for other things. Okay. There we go, finally. What do you have for me? Do I want another cow? I'll try it. I might need to make another hiring. You know what? I think I am going to go ahead. Hey, kitty, please don't claw my butt. What's up, Void? Hey, Frumpkin. Aw, kitty died. I do not have enough coal being or charcoal being made. Okay. Effie, how are you? Yeah, you're doing okay. Let's go ahead and learn all of those. Okay, we have basically learned everything there is. Oh, nope, I have not learned that one wall and that floor. Okay, so there's two more little things to learn, and then we will have learned all of the technologies and items that are in the game currently. Oh, nope, 3, because I gotta get that. Yeah, I think I am going to have to, we're going to have to make another charcoal kiln somewhere. Um, let's get this stuff built. I have too many things using up charcoal and I'm not producing it fast enough. All right, what do you got? I'm gonna sell some cheese. And what do you have? What do I want to sell you? I'm gonna sell you those leather tunics because people don't really wear them much. And I'll sell one set of linen clothing. What am I going to do with all of this straw? I think I'm going to go ahead and not use those anymore. I'm kind of producing too much flax, and I need to stop producing quite that much flax. I'm not really using it that much. All right, roof, demolish roof. All right. I do like the fact that you can, you know, mine through mountains and demolish mountains entirely in this game without the mountain falling on your clanfolk and killing them, like what would happen in RimWorld. What am I gonna do with all of this straw that I'm getting? There is so much stuff that is not getting done. You doing okay, Frumpkin? Is there interesting stuff happening outside, Frumpkin? Buddy, how you doing? He's my good boy. Oh. You hate farming. I'm gonna hire you anyway. There's so much stuff to do. Well, I think I've got as many people hired as I want to hire, so I'm going to send you away. Okay. Okay. Eventually there's going to be illnesses and stuff in the game, and the heather and thistles apparently are going to be used as herbs for that. Right now, though, the only real use they have is they are decorative, and they can spruce a place up so it looks nicer. You know what? I don't know that I need that extra flax there. I'm gonna go ahead and just plant grass instead of having that flax grow. Guess I'm gonna need just like... Oh, nope, there they are. Finally, someone is doing that. Objects, let's, storage. I'm gonna put a jug pallet in there. All right. We are making wool thread. I honestly could probably get rid of this torch and give myself a little more room to put some storage shelves in, and I might do that eventually. Nobody really works by torchlight anyway. I need to refill my drink. I'm going to AFK real quick to do that. I'm going to go ahead and leave the game running. But yeah, I will be right back. Stretch your legs if you need. Don't forget to hydrate yourself. And, okay, I am back. Just gonna go ahead and do I want to sell any of these kitties? Okay, that's a very young tomcat. We'll go ahead and sell that kitten. I hate selling them, but it's like we don't really need 5,000 cats. I don't think I'll keep that one though. All right, what do you got? There we go. Got some stuff sold and some stuff bought. I think we're gonna go ahead and do I want to turn off auto replant or not? That's the question. I think I do want to turn off auto replant. We've got enough of what we need. Okay. All right, we finally got that stuff unlocked. Floors, fancy tile floors. All right. I'm going to start with just a hay roof and then upgrade it as needed. All right. Just double checking. Okay. We have bought all of the things we can buy with... Oh, nope. Brick floor. Oh, okay, hi, Reth. Yeah, it was fun chatting with you too. Have a good night's sleep. And I'll see you another time, hopefully. What am I gonna do about... I would like you to finish building those, please. Okay, we have... Do I want to... Once this bedroom is finished, I think I'm going to move this bed out of there and turn this into an extra threshing spot. I guess bags are what I can sell. Uh... Yeah, we're gonna... Well, let me wait until the walls are fully built. Let's always have 20 sacks on hand. Um, Oh dear. We're just gonna... A roof to start, and then we'll worry about fancier roofs later. Yeah, I know. I know what I'm out of. Andrew, take a bath. You stink. Look at you. You're stinky. All right. There we go. Basic needs. Bed. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move you to there. Oh, I made these bedrooms a lot smaller. Oh well. It won't make them any less happy to have the private bedroom that they need to have and not have the small room debuff. And once you get out of small room debuff, the next step for anything to change would be large room. But making them a large individual room so they would get double buffs would be kind of ridiculous, honestly. Actually, you know what? All right, what do you got? Oh, kitten. Hey. Please stop. Uh... Hey, bud. I have a cat who is pawing at me a lot right now. I need him to stop. I probably don't need to grow flax for a while now. Okay, what have I still got to unlock? It was like brick floors, right? Brick, not blick. Okay. 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 What have I got here? Objects, basic needs. I'm gonna stick a wall torch in there. Just so there is a little bit of a hall light. Okay. What time is it? I've been going for a while, haven't I? Okay, I was hoping to get the inn finished before ending this stream, but I think I'm gonna take a break and end this stream without having finished the inn. We will... I want to get to where it's a little more light here on the thing. Because we're going to do things like I'm going to have that in there. That there. What have you got? Okay, yeah. This will be our first starter in. with a turlet and some beds. Which what I will have to start doing is I'll have to start assigning everyone a bed so that workers and family don't take up the few rooms that the inn would be using. But yeah, so next time we'll finish this inn and get it running. And I think once the inn is up and running and, you know, we've grown the clan a bit more, this playthrough is going to be kind of done. So maybe just one or two more streams, and then we'll see what I get back into, hopefully. Thank you for joining me. Take care of yourselves. Be cool. Be kind. This is Vulpus signing out for now. Bye!